Hello student. Today we'll discuss on the topic of synchronous counter now. Okay. If you observe the diagram, it is a 2-bit synchronous binary up counter. Okay. If you observe the diagram, the clock cycle to provided the first number flip flop and the second number is the same time. Okay. So that's why same time if you clock pulse you can apply, then you can call it a synchronous flip flop. Okay, or synchronous type of binary up counter, not flip flop, it is synchronous type of binary up counter. Okay, so when the counter is clocked such that each flip flop in a counter is triggered at the same time, the counter is called as synchronous type of. We'll see the operation. Initially we assume that the QA and QB flip flop means first number flip flop and second number flip flop output is 0. Whenever the negative, again these are the, because bubble and we can say the clock pulse, okay, it will be respond, this flip flop both will be triggered whenever the negative edge of the first clock pulse is applied. The first flip flop will be toggle because both are connected to the 1. Okay, JK flip flop both input connected to the 1. As per the truth table, the flip flop is toggle. Okay, whereas the flip flop B will be remain 0, this one, because the JB and QB is 0, because here initially output is 0. Okay, so at negative going edge of the second clock pulse, both flip flop will be toggle because they both have a toggle condition on their JK input. Okay, so see the that will be clear here by observing the diagram. Thus after second clock pulse, the QA is equal to 0. Okay, because a falling edge will be occur, then QA will be changed into 1 to 0. Okay, and this is high, the toggle, and then the QB will be response whenever the QA will move from high to low. Okay, so QB at the thereafter second clock pulse, QA is equal to 0 and QB equal to 1. At negative going edge of the third clock pulse, flip flop A toggle making the QA is equal to 1, and but flip flop B remains set, that is QB is equal to 1. Finally the negative edge of the fourth clock pulse, so both flip flop toggles as their JK input at logic 1. Thus result is QA QB both equal to 0 and counter recycle back to its original state. So the timing details of the operation is as follows as per the diagram shown. Okay, so clock pulse is applied. Okay, counting start with the 0, that's why we written 0 1 2 3 4, and these are the conditions they are showing, the what is the value of QA and QB, and in this way the respective flip flop will be toggle. Okay, so this is related to the synchronous type of counter. We'll see now the design of synchronous counter, what are the steps and how we can design. Okay, so first step, we determine the number of flip flop needed. If n represents the number of flip flops, then 2 raised to n greater than or equal to number of states in the counter. Second, choose the type of flip flop to be used. Third, using excitation table for selected flip flop, determine the excitation table for the counter. Fourth, use the K-map or any other simplification method to derive the flip flop input condition. And last one, draw the logic diagram. Okay, so we'll take example, then they will be understood better. Okay, so example is like this one: design and implement a synchronous decade counter using T flip flop and draw the timing diagram. Okay, so as per the example, given condition is what? It is a decade means 10 counter we have to design using T flip flop. Okay, if the flip flop condition is not given, in that case we have to select your appropriate flip flop. Okay, so here is the count is 10, so okay, n is equal to 10. So how many flip flop is required? It is depends upon 2 raised to n. See, 2 raised to n, 2 raised to n. So if you consider 2 raised to 3 means 2 multiplied by 2, 4 multiplied by 2, 8. If you multiply by again 2, okay, so multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, 4 multiplied by 2, 8 multiplied by 2, then 16. Okay, so the number will be should be always greater than or equal to the respective n. So that's why we consider here we require the 4 number of flip flop is needed. So flip flop to be used as a T, and then your next step you determine your excitation table. These are your challenging tasks. Okay, so determine the excitation table for the counter. So what we have to do, we draw the 4 flip flops. So QA, QB, QC, QD, their present state, next flip flop, okay, present state, next state, then we write the QA plus 1, or we write the QA and then apostrophe is like this one. Again it will be understood is the next state. Okay, next state QA, QB, QB plus 1, QC plus 1, QD plus 1, and here is the flip flop input. So initially we write in the present state 0 0 0 to last one is up to 1 1 1 1, up to the 15 present state we can mark. Okay, 4 flip flops, so starting with the all zeros and end with the 1 1 1 1. In the next state what you have to do, whenever the present state is 0 0, at that time the next state is this next line 0 0 0 1, like this one. So we write starting with the 0 0 0 1. Okay, but our expected is what, a decade counter. Okay, so starting decade means 10, means starting with the 0 and end with the 9. So 9 we represent 1 0 0 1. Okay, so when it will be occur, one state before. Okay, so 1 0 0 0 8, at that time it will be occur as a 9, because the next state is the 9. Okay, if you are not understood what you have to do, we can write one by one line. Here I have mentioned a dotted. We can complete this total table up to the 15. Then start with 0 0 0 1. Okay, up to the 9 we can mark, and that way here it will be finished. After 9 we have to mark the requirement is the reset the flip flop. So by putting the all zeros in the next row, it will be reset. Afterwards, what are the rows are pending, here you can mark your don't care condition. Don't care condition. Now by referring the T flip flop excitation table, both 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0, these are your excitation table. So see here, like example for the 0 and QA is 0, QA plus 1 is 1. So check here second number line, QA is 0 and QN plus 1 is 1. At that time T is what? 1. So at that time flip flop input is what? 1, like this one. I repeat again, QA means present state 0, QA plus 1 means next state, it is what? 1. So where is that 0 and 1? This second number row, 0 and 1. So what is your T? 1. So that's why we are writing the TA is equal to 1. Like this one table you have to complete. Okay, after completion of this table, our task is to draw the K map and find. So starting with the TA, if you observe the TA, in the TA column all are 1. Okay, here is the don't care, means you can assume as per your convenience. Okay, so if all are 1, in that case their value consider as a 1. Consider as a 1. In the second for the TB second number flip flop, TB, we can check where is the 1. Okay, mark the 1. Okay, remaining location you can mark don't care condition. Okay, and here is the QA, B, QC, QD. You have to draw the total K map, right, proper, and thereafter finding QB is equal to TB is equal to QA into QD bar. Okay, similarly we can prepare the TC. TC is like this one occur, and so it is nothing but QA into QB, and TD is equal to QA QD plus QA QB QC. Okay, then our last is your draw your logic diagram. So by referring the diagram, your TA we find out, TB find out, TC find out, and TD. According to that one, now TA is 1, so that's why we have to connect it. We first draw this OR4 flip flop synchronous, so that's why clock cycle we can provide it to all flip flop at the same time. Okay, then according to the our finding equation, ta is equal to 1 means it is connected to 1. Now see the tb is, what is the equation of the tb is nothing but qa into qd bar. So obvious we have to we have to require the AND gate. Okay, so that is connected to the d bar and uh, b bar and qa and qd bar. So like this one you have to draw the diagram. Okay, and it is connected to tb. Either you can connect like this one, or directly you can draw one line and here you can write the qd bar. Again it is valid. Again it is valid. Simultaneously, after completion of this one, we have to draw the your timing diagram. Okay, so for timing diagram I can refer how the clock pulse will be arrive and how which flip flop will be trigger according to the our respective respective flip flops. Okay, and we can create the such type of timing diagram. Hope so we understood the such type of synchronous and their example, designing example. Thank you.